Whew. I have been in such horrible pain for so long. Nobody would know because I don't show it. But I started listening to some things loyally, and that's why I haven't been uploading. I have been slacking on myself. But wow, down to the bone, I mean, my blood hurts. My toenails. I am more than radioactive. I think I'm at the point where I make people's hair on their arms stand up when I walk past them. I haven't really been listening to the radiation removal, to black magic removal, the nanobots. It's like I just became filled with all kinds of shit, and I think I became a device. It could be that photosynthesis in some weird way with metal. Is that the same meaning? I guess it would be. And in addition to current, could have just created some type of natural receiver in my own body. With that being said, this doesn't let people off the hook who put this metal and this shit in the terrain for me to ingest. But what I'm saying is my lack of already known knowledge that I didn't bring to the present recently could have played a huge part. Little did I know as well that heavy metal poisoning feels like withdrawal. And I started listening to heavy metal's removal, not heavy metal music for the ditzy blonde that was going to go put what rat on. You'll get there, I hope. On loop for hours and paid attention to the mantra. You can't do anything else. And then at the same time, I listened to 4486 hertz on the hertz generator on triangle, which is the frequency of opium, which took my withdrawal away. When this became known, and then people who don't like me created devices to attack me, to make me feel like I was in withdrawal again. I don't believe this is happening, and for those of you who stopped, I am forever grateful, as I don't think that many knew exactly what it felt like till recently, or they felt my emotional pain from it. And there are people realizing I deal with pain this way too. I'm in such pain that I can't fall to the floor and scream all day. It's just been interesting. But the poison one that once again, to my dismay, I feel that I talk about people putting poison in food. I piss them off. I feel like we're even okay. Everything that I go through, everybody else is going through, but it's the other way around too. Doesn't matter what you call me or what this is. My skin is different. That's it. That's all it is. It's the same shit. I've been electrocuted, poisoned, anesthetized, fucking knives. No, I don't believe that happened. I think it was supposed to, and it didn't somehow. I have been attempted to be defibrillated to death. I have been tased remotely and through virtual reality. My feet felt like they were getting smashed with hammers. That's what they feel like now while I'm trying to heal my bones in my feet. And it just reminds me of Jesus. And I hate saying this shit because that belief has made me think that if you even make yourself believe that, how dare you? You don't know what that meant. Neither, well, it's a story, but this is the real thing. What was planned by other beings for all of us was a video game for them to play remotely. I'm telling you, I know how crazy it sounds, but wait, people have proof of this. I don't know why I started it out like that. I'm still in a little bit of pain. Oh, the poison from Spooky Rife. I shared it, thank you. I shared it on my community board. loopless. I started feeling the poison removing. I thought my body was going to lift off the float. You dig? All right. She's healing the world all at once. Start donating to her channel. There's no reason for people not to at this point. You're just being mean. You're just being rude and crude. Trickster. The trickster flew out in reverse. Who speaks this way? Manipulation. Oh, breathe. I was only kidding. I can't even have a baby with her. Her womb is so bloated. A very skilled trickster. Could this be the devil? Could they be a female with this Empress and Queen of Swords? Could the devil be freeing people from bondage? This, you know what this feels like? We already named you. And it just so happened that broke chains. So let's take the titles off because that's fucking us up. Whatever it is, it's them, they, facts. This is breaking sexual chains, which would change chains, which is lust. I feel that. Oh, this is what I also get. The skill that I have when it comes to squeezing. This is, again, there's always this masculine thing that wants to interrupt what I'm doing, and because you're talking about coke, I'm gonna let you. That's the only thing that would allow you guys to creep in like this, okay? This is amazing control. Look at this. I'm in my own world here. It's like I'm somewhere else. I'm in some alternate universe. This is what I do. It's like I do some, I'm doing some ritual shit. That's what we're going to do with this hat. Look at this. Look at the tricks. Go, abracadabra. I think about myself. I didn't realize how good I have the tools. Is correct. I squeezed so hard, and I thought I was gonna feel pain because I heard somewhere that if you squeeze it really hard, it's like that auto, but it hurts. So instead, I go into another dimension first, as high up as I can go. I'm gonna stay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay focused on something and go into a trance. And then I'm going to imagine myself while I'm focused on that, just lifting and lifting and lifting and lifting. And you're going to feel your body lift, but your eyes are going to stay on that thing that you're staring at. And then you're just going to kind of let yourself know that whenever it's good, and you're going to feel yourself level out. You put yourself there first. You're going to see the color in your environment change. You're going to hear the volume and shit is going to change. The lights that you're... It's like releasing that pick or that pike shit. Yeah. And somebody went, I'm a little wobbly. So, they either were somewhere where there were people or someone walked in, and this motherfucker was sideways. He had to hold on to something. We're going to talk about the woman that does this too, but this guy's like this with himself, and there aren't many women that can deal with that because it's an ultra intimidating characteristic that's going to keep you single for a long time, kid. She is. It's her and it's you, but you're too distant, and I don't mean in miles. All right. Who the hell did we grow up with? There's a... Hold on. I don't mean to toot my own horn. There was a woman that was involved in one of these conversations, or she was... I'm overhearing, and may I interject? us women are doing the same. Yeah. This is why some of us haven't showed up for after work drinks anymore. We decided we can either get mocked, ridiculed, or ignored and wind up picking up the tab for some of you fucking scumbags. She said slums. Or I can go home and treat myself the way y'all been treating yourselves after you get drinks paid for you. Hello, ma'am. Yep. Some of these guys, they weren't really attractive to women, which made them dislike them. I was judging women when really I never put it out there because I was insecure. I thought me just being present was enough to get a woman to give me attention, but I didn't realize that with certain women you have to show something, and that's interest. Some of you realize you're showing no interest at all. I mean, you're not looking at this woman, and you're certain. I mean, it'd be weird if you were speaking to her, not looking at, or you could be speaking telepathically. I wouldn't suggest that. But then you get angry when she speaks to another man who started a conversation with her. Yes. What's this? I felt, because you always felt like you had to explain yourself. I always felt like I had to explain myself to you. Rodnell Dawson. They called me Dawson once. Yeah, they did. This is the reason I was an addict. No, all you did was knock me. So her parents are realizing the same. It's hard for them to change. It's hard to change. But many people experience this constant ridicule, and it turns people into something else. And then you don't like that something else. You have to just take accountability, is what she's saying, for what happened on your end that created that end. That's all. Goodbye. What a calm but dangerous. What I felt was, I will speak to you this way, and then I'll bite your face off in a millisecond. I could have used you. We could have used them. Yeah. And we had someone. Yeah. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Juan. No. This is different. So now I realize that I'm never going to have a serious anything with another woman unless I start loving myself. And hey, what a way to love myself. I loved myself the other day so much, I went out and bought myself a fucking bracelet so that I can see it and I can say that you bought that for yourself while you're taking care of yourself. This is you. Yeah. You could get a ring. Yeah, the ring's not going to make a difference. You know how, put rings on. You get enough, you think? Somebody got four knuckle. Those little rubber, what do they call it? The grommets? Shit, get creative. You're creators, okay? Somebody got spikes and shit on something. I'll tell you what. Who knows? I'm finding tremendous balance here. I mean, I'm like in a daze here. I'm happier. I'm like, hey. And then I anticipate the next interaction as if it was another date with someone that I fell in love with on the first one. This got guys working out again. Is it changing their diet? It's what I do. You know what I think? And the good thing is, let's see though. Yeah, look. Come on, get happy. They showed me that cat in Times Square, or that cat where they filmed you dancing and shit, sir. Oh, I loved watching you. Yeah, look at it. Hello. It's like, I'm so happy sometimes I feel like I gotta tone the shit down because it's coming off as a little Yeah, and then I'm like, hi to women. Hi. This is that. I have a whole newfound, it's not a respect, but it's a acknowledgement that they are around me. That there are beautiful women around me, and I don't even mean beautiful. There are men that are seeing, okay, a little bit differently than you did before. Yeah, King of Swords. I may have been a little bit of just set in my ways, or a little bit cold and closed off. I noticed that before women tried to have a conversation with me, and I'm just I would just either avoid it and act like I didn't hear it. Yeah, and then I would wonder, this is the King of Swords, the Emperor, and the King of Wands. You might as well be fucking Hitler. We got a good-looking Hitler here. Not now. What do you do with this one? This is that one where it's like, oh my God, he's the biggest jerk off in the world, and he makes me want to slit my throat every day, but fucking... He must be real pretty. Yep. Is this guy well off? Oh. Oh. For the men, someone's trying to plan on getting pregnant by you. Josephine. That would be something, huh? That's something. How about, oh God, how about for the men who just wanted a child and was like, all right, I'll just deal with this one. I need a protege, and I need him to be mine. It's important. And you're with someone who could have been, whether they know it or not, born a male. And here you are, I'm fucking her 5 times a day, square. Nothing. And now she gets accused of being barren. There may not be a woman there. And if there is, it may not be a working one, but that's not her fault either. Who's this? Squigs. Oh, not that one. She's the creator incarnate, whether she wants to give it up or not. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to change that. No, she's more powerful than the universe. Yeah, you'll see. Goodbye. How can you tell? Hold on. This. Just for somebody here. You found this whole new thing, and for myself, and now you want to be single. You're with somebody, yes. And I don't think they told you yet that they are pregnant. But here's the, tell them what they want, Chuck. It very well could be from a Charles Ratterborn, the 77th. Yeah, I think they've been kind of hanging out by the cherry tree. Oh, they're having picnics and everything. Yeah, they're getting a lot. They give each other a lot of attention, but the thing is, they're getting a lot of attention from the workers here. There's some workers here, farmers or landscapers or something. Yeah, and some of these people that are doing this, they're those people that like to see people fight. Yep, especially when they're drinking. They're you know how you have those thoughts, and then you're like, no, I'm going to say no to myself. I'm going to say nope, and that just takes it out. And that's me programming my brain. Nope. They don't have that. Nope. This is, I drink, and then I drink some more. These are 3 cups, and this is just the whole thing. This is the whole thing. Whew. Then I start playing beer pong, and we start kind of connecting, we're vibing and shit like that. And here it comes. Here's pool. Look, this is pool with the fucking stick in the hand and shit. So, somebody's a better pool player, and they use this to try to weaken them. God, you're a sharpshooter, huh? Yeah, over and over and over again. Boom, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time. What's with the lighting in here? It's all that. And here it goes, the wolf. You're hungry like the wolf. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Just like my... I secretly want to get even with you. All over this? Is it all over this? I don't know. You could be some type of person that people like on top of it. This isn't all you're good at. I'm good at golf. I'm good at hammering. I'm good at existing. And I want to make you like this. I'm like this. You look like this. This is you with the strength. This is me. Like, why the fuck did I even come in here? I knew this cat was in here. He comes here every night on pool night. Like I'm something special. What was I going to say? Oh, something about, oh, you're not this so-and-so. I am. Oh, that's weird. Huh, aren't you married, Taurus? Aren't you married? Yeah, why? Meanwhile, now someone's stick gets held, like I'm going to put it right through your eyeball, okay? And I think at the immediate, I feel kind of immediate regret. I didn't know that that was going to be the physical reaction that I would feel from this one. Yeah, and we have a kid. Why? Oh. Why? There's somebody, this is somebody else said. I heard. Oh. You heard? Yeah. I heard. No, but this is a reliable source. But this is a reliable source. They're a cop. Yeah, they're with the police department. That they, and I heard it was a bunch of people actually. Yeah. Never said who, never said what yet. Because now they're trying to see if you're going to buy it. When you are firm that you know something or that you believe it to be true, it just comes right. You can't wait to get it out. You'll say it in 5 different fucking languages if you can. Queen of Swords. She's actually like, just tell me what you heard. Tell me what you heard, not what you saw. Did you see it? Did you experience it? No. Okay. What did you hear? I heard, that your wife was having a picnic or at some park or something like that with somebody else. Oh, King of Pentacles. Older man, could be an earth sign, but you don't have to be. Is that so? Was this during the day? Yeah, it was Tuesday last week. It was, yeah, around noon. Shit like that. Oh, well, there was a death in the family. Yeah, somebody's aunt, sister, fucking mother died. Yeah. Somebody died in jail, too. I don't know what that is. So, it would be impossible for her to be. Oh. Well, I apologize, but do you see the problems that you cause when you say things like this? There's a whole bar full of people here. You just insulted me and my wife. Why would you say something like this? Let's just say this. Why? Let's say you did see it. You did see it. What would make you think that you not knowing me at all, that I wasn't supposed to find out through somebody that was a more reliable source to me? To me. These are the reasons that these men have to go home. So for the wives who your men are doing this, please don't take it out on them. Please don't think that they're not interested in you anymore. Some of them they're not. And this is the way showing you. Know the difference between the two. This is where discernment becomes one of your greatest gifts. They're just not that into you, babe. Jeremy. It was 1983, actually. And it'll come out. Okay? Then they go home. So this is my day. Because somebody said, well, is it that bad? That you got to do all this? What do you mean, is it that bad? I have to have something bad happen for me to show you this kind of affection? I show myself affection. Okay? Sat there and watched baseball. I mean, it was weird because I felt like I was to the players, but it was just really me. Why won't I make myself? Why are we told, get your hand out of your pants? You know what I'd say? Leave him alone. This is called me time. That means this is the universe saying to you on the other side, you need some too. Then you don't argue with each other over not spending time with each other. You recognize this. Oh, she's doing this. Okay, she's got her headphones on. She's got her nails. Okay, I'll do me then. That way, later, we both feel like we spent time for ourselves and we don't look at each other and discuss and disdain. I fucking didn't do my nails for this. Taurus again. I grabbed the wrong deck. Uh-oh. So many people are jealous of my marriage. I can't believe it. We're loyal to each other. I guess this is what we have to expect. you had this conversation. Somebody told me that they saw you. I know it wasn't you. We were away for whatever. But it looks like, just from the things that we've been telling each other, that we may have this a lot. There's something about us maybe we don't realize. Yeah. Let's go out of our way not to give in, right? Just avoid it, and just anticipate it. But I don't want to bring this shit in. I don't want to tell something that we want this, okay? I love you. Okay, just know that I fucking love you. I don't want to leave you. I don't want to be by myself. I love you. I love our child. Like this, somebody knows it's this bad. They're going to get t-shirts made. I love my wife. I don't cheat. I'm with her all the time. She's 20 feet back. You know what I mean? Like, she's all with them. Like, you're going to have to wear badges and shit. I'm married. I don't fucking cheat. Right on the forehead. Yeah, I have nothing bad to say. 3 of Swords, nothing, except when it is tie night sometimes, right? That's it, you know. I don't regret being a husband. This isn't bullshit, because something happened big time here. This has a lot to do with males manipulating through dick. I didn't anticipate this though. So this couple already knew this about heterosexual couples. I did not know that this would be the same with the gay couples too. That's pitiful. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are straight or gay. They attack you anyway. And it seems like it is a certain type of male. This is the highest of value with penis. So you could be the next targets for something. Here, I can't please my wife, but I'm codependent on her, and she needs some dick. Please. Real quick. No, but this is, hold on. These are the Jesus of men. I wonder, but must have been something. Huh. Oh. Now, I do, because of this crazy bitch, I sit there and I wonder, this one fights this way, this one argues back like this. I watch their hand movements, if they go on their hips, how they stand, how they sit. The way that they gossip. Oh, I got it now. It's the way they gossip. Yeah, men and women, they gossip differently. TF or FT? It's nothing but a cotton drop. Yes, I did meet you. EL and PW. Few. Let's go with that one. Few. What did I start this as? I forget. Who cares, right? Few and lovers. Oh. Oh boy. Oh man. This is... See, this is the thing. Whether you're supposed to be with another man and someone else is, your body's calling, or it's a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman. You're both, whoever it is that you're pulling in, heavy. You're both doing the same thing. You both love yourselves, possibly that way, or in the same way that you're giving off the same frequency. The frequency, I know you can't stand it, whatever. My lights and my environment just changed. Thank you. So, I'm just going to say to myself, just like I was when I was a kid, and I wouldn't be surprised if I did this shit a lot as a kid. Like I had no choice but to see the lover. I put it right down next to this little Page of Cups thing. So it's like I was always by myself anyway. You know, I was just always this. Even when I played sports, it was like I'm good at it, and I never had that. I'm good at stuff, and people love me and gave me all kinds of attention. It was the opposite. Like I was like thinking I was gonna be an athlete and this, that, and the other, and I didn't really have anybody pushing me to do that. But then my cousin or my brother or sister did, and it's like I kind of got talked down to by my dad. And this could have been like a hippie type dad or something. With very firm on pouring into one from one cup to the other. Yeah, keep you young. Make sure you always pour into your own cup first. I did not. And that's what she's trying to tell people. Many people, they recite things, but they don't practice them in real time. Goodbye. There's a lot of hypocrisy, is what this feels like they're saying. That if you could just see what we see, and when you're told with respect, don't take it as an insult. Then you wind up seeing yourself or acknowledging something and going, why didn't you tell me? You're right. That's when you telling them, I didn't. I should have. Eventually, they'll remember, and they'll come to you, and they'll say, yo, you did tell me, didn't I? Huh. So I'm good. Yep, you're good. All right. Thanks for telling me. No problem. Keep you young. You got to keep moving forward on that constant flow. Constant gears working. It doesn't matter if you're working, just keep moving if you can. You know what I mean? If you're standing at a stop or standing at a bus stop, move around. Constant flow. This creates constant flow, right? Or you'll become an old man. I don't want you working as a bus driver your whole life. I want you to understand what the law of attraction is, and I want you to treat people the way that you want them to treat yourself, because it's going to determine the outcome of your career, your success, and just who you are as a man. Somebody wanted to be a producer or be in film or some type of directing, and you asked for some type of content, and you're living it. Yeah, you are right in the center of this thing, and you've seen and experienced so much that you could start now and have 18 chapters and let all that other evidence come to you through that. That's how you're going to manifest it. You're going to start writing about this shit. Yeah, don't wait. Some of y'all are waiting for the evidence to come in when you already know some. Doesn't matter who I am, but some notice my voice. You're waiting for the evidence to come in first before you write down the things you already know. You're going to bring that in quicker. Okay, I know y'all hate being told what to do and it's the right thing, but you don't mind being told the wrong thing to do. You don't even recognize the two. You get more excited being told to jump off the bridge than to take another look at the situation. You get angry. You have restricted yourself. You're restricting yourself by what? Something that has to do with a woman. You're keeping a woman restricted, so you're restricted. Something here has to be acknowledged. You're trying to keep women restricted or closed off from the world, and the world is imbalanced because of it. It's an energy, Gaia. It's an energy, and that's all. It's the energy of nurturing the divine feminine, yes. And people are losing. This is bankruptcy. All this is loss. This is I can't do it anymore. It's exhaustion. This is, I can't breathe, I can't move, suffocated. Some people did. They pulled air out of her environment to try to get her to stop breathing. We're still unsure as to why. But the program was reversed digitally by her through a digital realm that no one even knew existed up until recently. There's a digital realm, isn't there, Elon? Not that one. And Elon M, but not him, okay? He figured out that there's a digital realm that somebody can tap into, and they're dangerous, and they can change the world in a couple seconds with a program, digitally with their mind. Thank you, sir, for listening. It's like you're being blinded. You have no ability to see the other side anymore. It's my side and what's for me and how I feel, and that is it. The problem with that is when everybody on the planet becomes this way, chaos erupts, yes. And all of this going around and swirling around and being, say this is the firmament right here. You see all this? It's constricting everybody inside of it. It's this Empress energy that's going to help things. She creates the movement. You see this back and forth here? This movement. And it's going to get people out of bondage and poverty. People have been stuck. I don't know if people could have felt this already. And I think people still don't believe. There are people who have experienced something, but they still don't believe. You're having a hard time seeing shit for what it really is. This has nothing to do with a perspective, sir. This is just what the fuck is. It is John Jessup. This is what the fuck is. She is the creator incarnate, and she has proven it, and you have experienced it. You don't like that she is a white woman. Can you please take gender and skin color off the table, and please give this woman the recognition that she deserves? You're having a hard time. Well, it's one thing to go back and forth. It's one thing to be able to say, wait, right, to say, well, this could be because, but there are some people that your pride is what this God you are worshiping hates the most, isn't it? You don't see that as pride and ego? Isn't that worse than murderers in somewhere in your book? Truth? You believe everything that has been written in a book. But the irony is some of y'all have read books about true stories of people going through torment, and you will point shit out that you believe was edited or altered. And you believe in a savior that just don't come. You're attacking this savior, and I know that it's difficult. I am Ida Mae Washington. It's difficult for me to see and hear things on both sides. You hear me? What she has experienced, whether she heard it or not, it attacks her physical and etheric body when you all talk about her the way that you do. It's the same for all of you. But she got it from the whole world at one point. Could you imagine hundreds of billions of people? They lie about the census. Hundreds of billions of people attacking this woman, whether not disliking her, believing lies, betraying her, lying about her, physical and energy attacks all at once. Only that person, only that being could have dealt with this is correct. Thank you for admitting that finally, Jessup. Thank you. Some people that are the toughest, most arrogant pricks on the planet. One time I met you in Washington. Fell to their knees when they felt a fraction still. They couldn't take the whole thing, and they're okay with admitting it because nobody is supposed to. Thank you so much. There are huge things happening, ma'am. Okay, that's good to hear. So, what do we have? What were we talking about? This guy with his, alright, I do this, and so this is how I just have a passion for my own. Yeah, I'm in my own little world, la-di-da-da. Sign me up, someone said. Because your looks are changing. Your whole demeanor's different. What's up with you? Are you on drugs? Well, I mean, you could call it love. You could call it something. You could call it adoration. Who is it? Is it a man or woman? This is the perfect opportunity to fight. This is those guys. It's a man. I knew it. I knew you were gay. Now you get the truth about that, right? You're very clever. I see how you do things. I do things the same. What's his name? You're going to hate me if I tell you. You're not going to like me if I said it was a woman and who she was. You're not going to like it if I said it was a man and who he was. And he got upset because he finally acknowledged that nobody likes him, genuinely. It wouldn't matter if I told you, and when I tell you that it's me, and that I spend all my time by myself that way, yes, you're eventually going to resent me for that. Which is why I don't come around anymore. I have a hard time because it feels like my time depends on your fucking mood from that day. And then what this does to me is, say these are waves, right? Here's yours all over the place. Here comes mine, it's like this, and now you fuck my shit up. I can't have it. Now, whatever I'm bringing in, I go back and I'm agitated, or I feel attacked, or fucking ambushed, or just ignored, and it does something to this calmness, and now this shit gets pushed away. This is how you block manifestation when they talk about it, in a way that even young kids can understand. I don't like playing with those kids. I don't want to feel like I have to play with kids that are mean. You. I mean, it's like, but then this thing comes, like, I have this amazing feeling with it, and then there comes this time where I'm like, well, is this just it? Because now I'm so in love with myself, and I was already in love with myself before, to the point where I already was by myself a lot. I'm fussy. I'm hard to deal with. So I learned how to deal with myself in a different way. But at times I do feel like, God, I have this abandonment thing where this thing creeps up. It's not so much abandonment, but this kind of like, I feel sorry for myself. Like I'm being cut out of something, or missing out on or something like that. But am I? I mean, shit, I could stay in here forever. Fucking play solitaire. You know what I mean? Is this what you people are doing? Like, you may have to get used to something like this. Some people may have to get used to just occupying your time. There may be a flip where some people had a lot of free time and things to do, a lot of things, and they didn't do the right things with it. Will be flipping where I feel like my whole environment just shook. And those that were struggling or just felt stuck and restricted in life will wind up opening up. But I do believe something happened with the firmament for the whole entire thing. But there has to be karma, though. If this isn't just, okay, we did this and now everybody's just clear of karma. It has to happen that way. You have to take loss. You have to go through whatever the fuck this is you're going through, for whatever reason. You got more passion than a romance novel with a shirtless guy and a horse. It's this guy. It's this fucking guy. I'm telling you. I don't know when. This could have been 10 years for somebody. They put their shit in somebody. It's 9 for another. Fucking 2, 4, 5. I'm on 2, and I'm kind of going, I mean, I was thinking of hiring a prostitute. You know what I mean? I mean, bro, I took some fucking E alone the other night. Made the mistake of walking down to the store. Almost fucked a tranny. You know what I mean? I mean, I can't take that shit. I can't take that shit. And I can't take that shit and be around a donkey. Yeah, somebody's that highly sexual. And it's tough for these kind of guys to be like this, and for the women who are like this. But you know how I get down over here. I don't want to force myself. I don't know there's guys that drugs a good-looking woman, because, you know, good-looking women have been with this guy, but he's really hard to handle in other ways. He's vocal and he's cocky. It would take the same type of woman, and there aren't many out there who are like this, or that could handle it. You don't even have to be like this, but you can be like this without mirroring him all the time. It's great. You have to mirror him a little bit so that he can see what he's acting like, but you don't want to be a fucking complete replica of this guy, which means you have to acknowledge and pull that shit back. You are exceedingly you, and that's it. Look, just me being me agitates people, so what I did is I'm like, yeah, look at me. I mean, just look at me though. I can say this and not feel bad about it. Look how fucking good looking I am still. I don't age like everybody else. I barely have any wrinkles. I mean, it's flat. What is that? What are we doing here? You know, and yeah, I will go overboard on my own self. Somebody has to. If I felt about myself the way you motherfuckers really feel about me, I would have killed myself 10 years ago. No, I will not. Right. You make me feel like I'm cursed for still looking good or for loving myself or respecting myself. I know what I've been through. Nobody else really knows what I've been through but me. And there may be even a little bit where I even forgot what the hell. But I tell you what, I don't forget these nights I spend with myself. Stop trying to skip the struggle. No problem. Struggle, no problem. It's like when they say perspiration, no problem. He comes in, looks in the mirror. God, you're good looking. I fucking love men like this. And he's like, yeah, I had a tough day. Like, motherfucker was in traffic for 10 minutes instead of 8, you know? Might as well pop a beer, take a little whatever, smoke a little something, put on what, ESPN? Nah, instead he puts on, I don't know if it's opera or Fading Soul. Fading Soul Orion on YouTube. I fucking love that. I love it. And then I let that shit play, and usually there's a really good playlist that just forms on its own. Oh, you'll be there for 6 hours tonight. Absolute. Or Enigma. What was that? Sadness? You're gonna have to really get down tonight. I can feel kind of what you're feeling now. Just thinking about it. Holy shit. Somebody loves themselves to the point of like, oh my god. Stop trying to, keeping it positive won't insulate you from, I don't want to be positive. How's that? And somebody's like, just be positive. No, thank you. That's the pregnancy testing. No. But the guy's like, I don't want to be fucking positive. I don't want to have to act like I'm happy and that I want to be here and I wanted to show up with a gift. You know? I am the gift. This one's a little overkill, this one. I am the gift. I have to be sure that you deserve my present. Just because you give me an invitation doesn't mean that you deserve me to show up. Oh, this is a different one here. But I still like this because this type of love, to a certain extent though, because you can have these guys that love themselves so much that they see women as the opposite of love, right? You have to love yourself to the point where you still allow yourself to be flawed. Yeah, we don't want to just become now that this form and then just a bigger jerk off than you already were. A little bit of jerk off is great, especially for women like me. I like a little bit of jerk off. Excuse me. Nope. Stop trying to skip. What is the struggle here? And why do I want to grab these? What are we on? 48 minutes. Guilty or not guilty? A lot of men are doing it. They are. I'll bet condom sales are down. Please don't tell me I'm that agile. Please. There's guys in prison. I'm gonna stop around with. Is it possible? Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, you need condoms for that. Yeah. Had someone else do my work and pretend it was my own. I don't want to pretend. I don't want to fake orgasm. Why would men? How do you do that? How do you do that? You can't do that. It's impossible. I'm tired of faking it. And then, a couple of times I go, nothing coming in. Blanks feel the same. I'm tired of lying. Then what happens? I keep this lie going. right? It goes round and round and create. Look how it weaves into more lies. Like there was one fucking lie. Now I become this lying snake. Look at him with the fucking wands in there, like just becoming that jerk off. That now it's like, you go here for me, you suck my dick today, you jerk. You know, no, we don't need that. We have too many of that guy. Is correct, Bar. Too many of that one. Guilty or not guilty. Had someone else do my work. Why would I have somebody else do? Why would I expect for somebody else to bring me that kind of pleasure first? If I want someone to be like that, I get it, Philly. I'm thinking of other things. I have to think of this too. I need a passionate woman is correct. Yep. I need a passionate woman, and I need her now. I'm tired of this. Yeah. So what do I do? I have to become more passionate. I thought I was passionate with myself is going to draw that in. Thank you. And it works for me too. Yep. Yeah, this is beautiful. Mm-hmm. You're going to have to be angry at first when that happens, and then you just, but I can control this anger. Huh. Tried to move something with my mind. Oh, something could have fallen off a shelf for somebody, or some glass broke. And I think you're silent. You guys are silent, which is making it even better. Try to, my mind. The power of my mind. I don't need to see a face. I actually can watch myself do it to myself in my own mind. And it's better than any porn I have ever watched. Does that make me gay? Am I gay now? They put these fucking things up to my throat called voice projectors. And I feel, but I'm not sure, that they could look like little pregnancy tests. Antoina, really? I hope that wasn't a name that was chosen as an alias. Or are you Elias? These things we do. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. I've had women who were really good at this. I do. But then what happens is I have to see them often. I got to take them out. I got to buy them shit. You know what I mean? And then eventually that goes away. I realize it's a baiting tool. It's like they take a fucking class and then they stop going. You lying sack of shit. Yeah, now it's just lies. Oh, I got carpal tunnel. You voice text everything. I don't even, have you ever typed a fucking word? You're 20. Way too young, Carlos. Way too young. Yep. And forget about telling them to use both hands. One's on the phone. You ever have somebody have their mouth on your shit homes? And they're watching fucking Real Housewives at the same time, and you're just... Don't get me wrong. In the beginning, it's all right, but you start hitting them. You know, how come she doesn't notice? You can't notice that you're hitting your teeth. You're hitting... I realize they just want to be in a relationship. And here's another thing that happens in the beginning. They're nice and smooth. Silky smooth. What happened to this? Oh, this, you get one of these guys with something like that, he's going to let you know he notices. Yep. He's like, I won't be doing that until that shit is taken care of. Yeah, no, look at my skin. Are you crazy? Yeah, it doesn't bother me. You can do this fucking shit all night. That's how, nope. But, so it would be, I'm going to smoke a cigarette instead. This is what I do. I'm a fucking self-sabotager, and I'll probably hack for the rest of the video, but people still watch it because they're just like me. More than they know. Yeah, ain't no such thing. You throw that white privilege right out the fucking window. Nah. Yeah, you can. Hello. And then next thing you know, there it is. This is what is this? I'm supposed to go looking for this shit now? Well, then don't come over. I don't request a lot of things. I don't even require much. I mean, look what I got. This is the reason you're here. Especially, please don't tell me that prostitutes do this shit. You see them on the dip, and it's like, whoa, wait, look at this, huh? Yeah, look, okay, profile this, all right. Went with the feeling, got a good feeling. Now I got to second guess my own fucking reactions. And they show up. Huh. You don't do anything down there before you show up? No. Could you? Could you? This is a party. There's a woman that showed up. I mean, and you have the excuses. You know, you get those junky ones, or it's like they take their clothes off. You're like, oh my god, this looks like me when I was 12. It's like I'm screwing myself. Did you have tits? They got the short haircut and everything. Like, my man, I got a prostitute, and I thought I walked in the door. I walked in the door on my own self. Same shirt and everything. The same striped baseball shirt on. Fucking damn near tube socks and shit from that long ago. And I realized at that moment that I needed to change something about myself. It was being forced by forces of nature that were changing things in others. If you can't tell me that forced split doesn't happen, okay, call it wheat and chaff. You can't tell me that something will move something or someone out of the way for something or someone. You can't tell me that. There are coincidences, and then there are just things that happen. Everything happens for a reason, maybe. I don't know if we could say that. Well, yeah, you could. Even something that was planned happens for a reason, right? And I'm planning on trying this myself. Third eye chakra. Just do us a favor. I think what they want you to do is try and make sure you're focusing on coin instead. I don't think that you're going to even need to focus, to think about somebody else. Yeah, make sure you close it every time. And then what'll happen is it'll get used to it. It'll automatically close. Like your body's, you're getting to know your own body. It's amazing what we're capable of, right? With that, if you use it right. Otherwise, it'll take you down a very, very, very dark road. Trapped in fear. I don't mind trapping myself. Yeah. Someone's afraid they'll never leave the house again. I'm afraid I will never meet someone ever again. And I want to let the universe know that is not what I want. The waiting game. I mean, I don't want to be sitting here waiting forever. But I am sitting here waiting forever and shit. I got the tools. I got 2 of them. Some of them used a 3rd tool. I was sitting here the whole time. Transformation. This shit's changing me like a motherfucker. 6, 8, 2, and 13. Shadow side. Shit. You want to talk about dealing with a shadow? You want to talk about a dark side with some shit? Okay. I put on that chant for the devil. It's a chant for Satan. That was alright. Heart chakra. It got my heart beating. Yeah. With the memories of love. Some of y'all are thinking of things that you did with other women or other men. It is like the Google album, right? With the new beginnings. This is a whole new thing for me. So I'm excited. I'm going to end it at that. I got to listen to some frequencies. I don't feel well all of a sudden. I hope this helped.